Hello everyone. So I'm feeling called to come on and do a video. I'm just gonna be really transparent. I feel like I really need to speak my truth on this, and I'm really excited. So I want to share this video. Where am I? Okay. I want to share this video before I get going. Okay. Alright. So, I'd love to know how everyone is doing. If you come on to watch me, awesome. Let's see. On my timeline. Okay. Awesome. So, I am going to be talking about what I truly believe why we're on Earth. Self-mastery, our life lessons, the spiritual, psychological, nature, and energetic reasonings for our existence. I'm not gonna go too crazy into I'm gonna let it come through. It's channeled from my soul, and I'm just going to allow it to come through. Of course, there's so many different ways to look at life. There's so many different perspectives, the way that you can view your life, and this is mine. I'm gonna try not to make this a super long video, but why I truly believe we're on Earth is to experience ourselves as divine beings. So we come from this divine source creator, God, source creator, whatever word resonates with you. And we come here to experience ourselves. Because in spirit, we cannot experience ourselves, we just are. And so here we get the contrast. We get to experience all this different contrast that gives us lessons and perspectives. And so it's like this battleground where we get to really learn and advance as a spirit, advance as a soul. And it's amazing. And so I truly believe that our life lessons and what we learn, it all plays a part into our soul purpose. And if you don't know me, my name is Vanessa I. I can wear a lot of different hats, but I'm intuitive soul purpose clarity coach. I'm an ascension mentor. I am a spiritual life coach. And Reiki master energy healer. So I do a lot of different work. I work with the mind, reprogramming the mind, spiritual healing and energetic healing, emotional healing, and essentially physical healing and financial healing. So all of our life lessons, they all play a part into our soul purpose. And so what I truly believe is that each and every one of you that watches this video and everyone that doesn't watch this video all has a soul purpose of being here. And guess what? It's not to pay your bills and retire and die. Dying is, yes, it's a part of it, but you are not here to pay your bills and retire. I do not believe that at all. You are here for so much more than you have been led to believe. And we've been trained to give our power away. We see this in the school systems. We see this in our jobs. We're living other people's dreams, working for a corporate, like working for other people's ideas and dreams, which is great. But we're all like 95% of humanity is running on autopilot. And on that autopilot, you're not living consciously. You're not living with awareness. You're living unconsciously. And when you're living unconsciously, you're living in your past experiences. And so that's why this awakening that is happening on earth is so beautiful, to see that everyone's awakening to this, that they are here for so much more than what they've been led to believe. And it's nobody's fault, just misled. And you can take your power back, and you can align with your purpose, and you can absolutely live fulfillment and prosperity, abundance, love, joy, happiness. You can have it all. Me, for example, I started my business. I've been doing this work for a while, for a couple years, 2 or 3 years, but been really doing it hardcore professionally for the last year. And my business is now becoming super successful, and the transformation that my clients receive it's what I live for. Seeing someone go from this depressed state, this not having clarity, direction, or confidence, to this place of empowerment and being actually in control of their lives. But when I say in control, it's a surrendering process, but you're able to not be so reactionary. You're able to pick and choose essentially how you want to feel and how you want to think. And it starts with how you want to think and then how you want to feel, instead of giving your power away to these outer circumstances that you might feel like are really guiding your guiding your experience, or just like being in control of you. These external circumstances, like your circumstance, that decides who you are and your worthiness and your love. But it doesn't. So why I truly believe that we're on earth? We're here to experience lessons. We're here to remember our divinity. And we are all masters. I truly believe that we are all masters. And we are just remembering that. And when we really tune in and ask for the help and support, and then we receive it, we can receive it in all different forms. And you receive that help and guidance, and you just go after it. You just take that help, you take that support, you love it, and it changes your life. All this synchronicity. Who here has experienced synchronicity? Hi, Alicia. Hi. I truly believe that no matter how hard your life is and what you have gone through, that you're meant to be a master. And the way that you perceive love compared to how I perceive love, and vice versa, how we perceive love is all different, and it's from different experiences. And the way that I perceive love and how I can really exacerbate that to someone will only fit a certain tribe. It'll only really sink into a certain tribe of people. And the way that you view love and your energy and the way that you perceive love will sink into another tribe, that it's like, wow, that really makes sense to me. And so I asked in my Fifth Dimension Humanity group, which just amazing, amazing souls on this journey of awakening, ascension, and mastery, what life lessons have you learned? And, that post had, I think, over 50 comments or so. And just looking at all of them, it's like, wow, that is so amazing. All these, what everyone has learned. But then what's even more amazing is behind that, how they learned it. Sorry, I was getting a call. So my message is, your life lessons, you can turn that into something. You can turn that into a business. You can turn that into a support group. You can be a speaker. You can do so much with that. In business, it's monetizing your soul purpose. it might seem I know there's a lot of beliefs around that of how to gauge your gifts and charge what you're worth and charge for your gifts and your lessons and all of that, but it's part of the experience. We're here to have a physical experience as spiritual beings with masterful gifts. You're all masters. And all of the life lessons, you can make something so beautiful with that to help people. Why wouldn't you want to do that? It's like, you mean that, Vanessa, are you telling me that all the shit that I've been through was for a purpose? Yes. And that purpose can be as big as you are ready to take on. If you've been through abuse for 20, 30 years of your life, and all of a sudden you're wanting to help souls that have been in abusive relationships and just can't seem to shake it or get out of it, you can do that from your experience, helping people, inspiring people, whether it is starting a program, starting a business, a support group, and sharing your wisdom, YouTube, you can really go so many different routes with this. With all of your life lessons that you have learned, you can go so many different avenues. Maybe go back to school. You just got inspired to be a counselor and you want to go to school to be a counselor now for abuse. I don't even know if they offer that, abuse counseling. I'm not sure. But all that I'm saying is that you can really gauge what your soul purpose is by your life lessons and how you learn them, your life experiences. It is so amazing. So you can turn all of that, monetize that, and really alchemize all of it into something so beautiful to serve you, pay your bills, let you have the freedom to travel and do what you want to do with your life. If money was not a problem, how would you spend your life? How would you spend your life? It's just like I hear stories. I read so many stories of guys that they just retired. They got to sit on the couch. Maybe got to go do a little camping, have a little fun here and there. But it ends up not being fulfilling. Why is that? Because there's 3 parts of us. When we break it down, how do we want to grow? What do we want to experience? And how do we want to contribute? All of these lead to fulfillment and happiness. Do you want that for yourself? Do you want to be fulfilled? Do you want to be growing, have amazing experiences, and contribute in such an impactful way? If you do, put it in the comments, send me a message. I want to work with you. Those are the people that I'm calling in that are ready to step into that. Do you want a life of freedom? That you can work from home, work from your laptop, and you're serving people in ways that is just so, it's almost has no words because of how profound and benevolent it is. To be aligned with the most benevolent outcome and to just see your life unfolding before you. To just see it unfolding before you. When you finally let go, you surrender and let the will of God, Source, Creator, work through you. You ask, how can I heal the world? Show me how to heal the world. Show me what I can do. Show me who I need to meet to help me to get there. Because yes, your connection to Source is important. But the connection to Source comes in so many, don't limit yourself to just this connection. When you meditate, just that connection. That connection comes through our connections with others. And our experiences, who we get to meet, because we're all connected. We're all here to have this experience together. And if you're ready for that global awakening, you need to step the fuck up, step into your purpose, and stop playing small. Do more for yourself. You deserve so much more. So much more than what you've been guided to believe. Your sense of worthiness. Let me ask you, do you feel worthy of extreme wealth, health, happiness, fulfillment, and purpose? Or did someone in your life, your boss, your coworker, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your husband, your daughter, for some reason made you feel like you are not worthy of having extreme happiness and fulfillment and love? Because they got in your head in such a way, and you formed this belief in your head that this is how it is, and that's your life. Everything that you hold in your mind must express itself. The thoughts that you think over and over and over again, whether you're conscious of them or not, are creating your reality. Quantum physics is now proving this. This isn't Vanessa fucking making all this shit up. It's real. What you think leads to a feeling, leads to an action, which leads to a habit, which leads to a behavior. So if you want to change your behaviors, you need to change your thoughts. Well, how do you do that? There's so many different ways. There's so many different ways to do that, but it's not hard. It's reprogramming your mind. Repetition, telling yourself that you are freaking worthy every single goddamn day of your life. That you are absolutely worthy. God wants you to realize your divinity, that your worthiness. The energetic reasonings for your life lessons and your hardships that you may go through in your life is to inspire others. It's to be a teacher for others. It's to be a leader for others. Point damn simple. That's what it is. Are you ready to step into that or not? Are you ready to stand for yourself in what you believe in or not? Are you going to let fear of judgment, fear of getting rejected, fear of not being good enough, fear of not making it, fear of success, fear of failure get in the way of making a stand for what you believe in? You can turn all that pain into something so beautiful. So, that is me on my soapbox. Thank you for joining Vanessa's soapbox podcast. Need to make a podcast. I love you guys so much. This was really powerful. This got my energy up and going. I see a couple beautiful souls got on. Angie, hi. Melissa, hello. Alicia, hello. Please share this if you feel aligned with anything that I'm saying. Please share it. Let's make this go viral. All right, I love you guys so much.